Oh, hold on. No, 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 no. I can put this. There we go. There, let's use that one. Okay, let me be very clear. I do not know what I'm doing. I have maybe 80 hours in Flyout. I've never made a helicopter yet. Yet. That's the thing. Yet. We're making a helicopter right now. I'm gonna look at everything I got. Rotor and wait, why is the rotor so why is it so small? Oh, it's just not showing the rest of it. Sweet. What are my blade count, blade cord? Okay. Response speed, all that stuff. Source. Wait, where do I change the... Oh, the scale. Is that the diameter? Or is that just the whole scale? Sweet, that seems pretty self-explanatory. I can't just get rid of it like that. Sweet, got it. We're good. We're ready to go. Um... Uh... What's all this? Oh, he looks funky without that helmet. I'm gonna leave that helmet on. Alright. I'm gonna hide this cockpit. I don't like this cockpit. I don't even think the first person works anyways unless you put a camera in. Are there cameras? Airway indicator, altitude, canopy frame, compass, gauge. What's all the gauge stuff? Oh, I can have a HUD. Sweet. Screen. Okay, is this an actual MFD or is it just a screen piece? There is an actual MFD. I mean, I gotta hook it to, like, the gauges and bullcrap my way with it, but technically... Joints. Okay, here's the joints. That's good. Bearing, control surface, motor. What's that? I don't know. Hinge joint. We're going to use that a lot. We're going to make our own joystick. Electronics. Sweet. Oh, I can have another calm pod. This is going to help me scale things. Alright, we are making essentially an AH1. I need to go get my sketchbook. I've had this down somewhere. I don't know where it is. It's somewhere. I need to find it. Where'd it go? No! I just lost it. Ah. Alright, we found it again. I remember having more of this. I have another sketchbook. There it is. That's what I was looking for. somewhere I have an entire dash layout. An entire cockpit layout. Come on. Paper. Alright, I got 2 reference pictures to go off of. We're just gonna send it. How should we start this? We're about to find out. Where's my editor? There. Figured it out. Tab, tab. There we go. We're gonna make our dash first, real quick. Probably a terrible idea to do first. S. Just trying to figure out how high that needs to be. That looks about good. Sweet. Don't care about that anymore. Let's go to the first one. Okay, I actually don't know what's a good spot to start. Okay, we're just going to get rid of this. Yeah, we're just going to boop, gone. Okay. What am I even looking at? Fuselage. Okay, so basically my rule with helicopters and engines, there's a thrust to weight that most helicopters have, and it's a 0.2. So for every for every 1 pound, you have a 0.2 horsepower. The Cobra, most helicopters, most military helicopters, empty weight, sit around 0.2. The Rabbitson R-22 sits around 0.15. That's also the loaded weight for most military helicopters. And that's what we're going to use, essentially. Where does that go up at? Right there? What's right there look like? Nope. We'll go halfway on that. That's one, so we'll go right there. We'll go up. And then flatten that out. Bring this in. Slight angle right there. Around that. Alright, so we'll extrude this back. We'll get rid of this one. We do need to bring that down more for the gun. I didn't think about that. This needs to be taller. Sweet. Let me just yoink. I don't know if we're actually going to make the gun on this fully turnable and everything, but that right there. Extrude that forward. Delete that. Okay. So this, if I can figure this out again, we have points on here. We can add points, I think. We cannot delete points. Where are our points at? Sweet. That's about how the cockpit starts. We can move this point down. Move this one down, and we can move this one where that one was. Just for sake of making the glass, that's probably one of the most interesting parts of this. Because even on simple planes, my brain struggles to figure this part out. And I'm going to scoot this back to the back part of the cockpit. Scoot that one back there. I'm going to extrude this one. Probably comes up to about here without going down. We're going to move. Oh, no, hold on. Yeah, hold on. We need to go back here. Because this one goes up to there, and this one goes up to there. I forgot where that one was. That looks pretty close. And that is for just how the glass is set up right there. So then that can start. Sweet. We're gonna extrude this forward again. We'll end up moving that glass down. Oh yeah, I forgot to stop back here and go up because of the This was a terrible choice of helicopter. I could have started out with like the H1 instead of the okay, we're just gonna make a helicopter. Screw that. Okay. Can't even remember how to get rid of this. Yoink. Goodbye. We only need one of you. Sweet. We're gonna make a helicopter. We're just gonna send it. How do I want to do this? No idea. We're gonna figure out. I don't know if there's an actual way to just force it into a loop instead of manually doing this, but that's just what we're gonna do right now. Gonna close that up. Sweet, that's just gonna be our main body for now. Womp womp. Doink. I feel like this is gonna be a little further than forward than I expect. A lot. Yeah, the engine is gonna go a lot forward than I expect. Sweet. Got it. It's okay. We're just trying to make a helicopter. It's okay. This thing kind of looks like a condom, but... Okay, how do I do this material thing? Glass. Assign. Ooh. It can stay that way, actually. I might expand that. Middle piece, but... Yeah, make that a lot smaller. Alright, we need a rotor. That thing is a little big. Just a wee big. We'll just... Okay, you can't actually use the scale tool for that. You gotta actually... Sweet. I like thick chords. Personally. And I also like two blades. Okay, this does not need symmetrics at all. No, I turned it off. You, you, you. Why are you symmetricing? I'm gonna lose my mind. Problem solved. Sweet, we're just gonna do that. That's okay. I'm okay with that. Where is it? Here. Blade count 2. Can I not change the chord? Apparently not. It's a little big. still a little big for the size of helicopters. Sweet, got it. I'm okay with that. Okay, we need power now. Are we going to use a turbine or an engine? If this small, you would use an engine, theoretically. Theoretically. How does the engine customization work? Rows. Inline, radial. It would definitely be liquid cooled. Compression ratio of 10. Unless I supercharge. Oh, this would definitely be turbocharged if I did something with it. Then we'd have to lower our compression ratio. Is there a test mode like there is on the... There's not. I'm upset. I'm upset. I can't even test this in the menu. Oh. I can at least look at that. Alright, that's not in freedom units. I don't know what any of that means. We're going to do a single spool, low bypass, no bypass. Idle throttle. It's not showing us a compression ratio, pressure ratio. Overall pressure. Oh, sweet. Problem solved. Okay, yeah, I think. $1,000 kilowatts of shaft power. Okay, but if we turn this down, let's see. Oh, wow. This thing's gonna be overpowered, 100%. It's gonna be so overpowered. Sweet, we're just gonna shove this thing into our weird looking helicopter. right now we're gonna just set it at, we're gonna have to set it kind of there. Hold on, can I make the, I'm gonna make this a little smaller. I can pretty much make it as small as I want. It's overpowered, really overpowered. We need 2 gearboxes. One to go to the main rotor and one to go to the tail. So yeah, that thing's massive. Sweet. We're definitely. Where's my scale tool? Yoink. Yeah, make that a lot smaller. And then we can copy it and put it on that one. I didn't center it. There we go. All this should theoretically, there we go. That's what I wanted. I know it's blocking the thrust. It's okay. Alright, both those have an input. That's all I need. This gearbox is going to be main. This one is going to be tail rotor. A tail rotor needs to be significantly faster. We'll put this one at 20. Put this one at 40. And we're going to see what happens. Now we need to tell the rotor, main rotor, this is, I still need to put landing skids on this, and then tail rotor. I also haven't set up my controls yet, but that's fine. We're going to take a piece of fuselage real quick and just scale. I said scale. I guess not. I wish I could scale the whole thing, but okay. Okay, time to make that really precise. And it's not duplicating to the other side. No, why'd you go on the eyes? Go right there. So I can delete this one. Just go all the way back there. Down. Over a lot. This thing's gonna fly so weird. It's gonna lean in a weird way when we start flying. Yeah, we're just gonna take this and well, if I can get it to put it where I want to. Right there. We're gonna make it a lot shorter. And we're gonna turn off mirror. Make sure it gets in the center. Come on. This thing's whacked up so much. Does it look like it's looking straight? It's good enough for me. This is just a concept helicopter, so... Oh, there's landing skids. I hate my life. Those landing skids this whole time. I mean, they're a bit large for this, but there's... Fuck. I'm gonna cry. What am I doing now? What's our throttle on? Isn't our throttle on our throttle, and then what's our collective on then? Oh, there's a collective control. We don't need negative collective. We don't need negative cyclic either, but well, it goes against the collective. Okay. This we can have. This should be mainly pushing, right? It's gonna be a lot of pulling, I think. Why is it on the collective? Uh, um, I might regret doing this. Gonna swing from the chandelier. Yeah. It's on 0, and I clicked off of it. 10. This thing is not flying. I'm not versed well enough in these controls to even... Okay, here we go. We're gonna save it first. Last time I tried to do this right after saving something, this little loading thing never moved. Every time it's the first time I try. Oh, it's moving. Did slightly. I feel like I'd have better looking simple planes. I can make planes on this just fine. Not helicopters. I'm not used to building helicopters at all. I'm gonna swing from chandelier. Oh, it's already running. Kind of. Oh, because the idle throttle thing. Yeah. It's kind of important. Okay, so we'll throttle up. Everything is moving. That's the important part. I have no fuel. That is us. That's... Oh, I need to put fuel in this. That would be an intelligent decision. Where is it? Prop intake power. Lift. This thing. Spear. Can I scale it from over here, please? This is what we're doing for now. We're not sinking anything in the fuselage yet, because then I can't work on it without jamming my camera through the skin of the aircraft. I hear helicopter noises this time. checking my phone. Give me a second. I'm start playing music before I crash and burn. Sounds like a wonderful idea. Okay. Throttle up. Uh. Uh. I need to be able to see my VTOL input. No, that's not on my... Where's my VTOL input? Can I not pull it up? Why is everything slowing down? I'm not out of fuel. Okay, the stick is moving. I don't know how to go up. Guys, we're trying. I'm trying, I promise. Oh, it's 3 and 4. Okay, we need to speed up our gearbox. Can I please pull you up? Thank you. Okay, we're gonna go do some funny stuff. I think my engine is just struggling. Okay, is there even a first-person view? I'm kind of curious now. There's a fixed camera, but not a first-person. Okay. I have no clue how you guys get how they, like, Messier 82 gets the first person in the right slot. No idea how to do that yet. Hanger. We're gonna try and actually figure this out. We're gonna try like 30 for that. And 15 for this. And a slightly bigger turbine. Click this one. We're gonna see what happens. Worst case scenario, we're gonna go over to Simple Planes 2. I'm going to change the name of the stream, and we're gonna go play the play test. That is so much better. we just lost something that I think is important. Is one of our propellers in two? Okay, something's not working. I don't know if it's my collective or what, but... Oh, collective's at... Oh, it's down in the bottom left. I got a monkey brain. Okay, we're gonna go... We're changing. We're going to simple plane stew.